Ladies and gentlemen, it's championship time. Retro Bowl championship for the college national championship between the Baylor Bears and your Florida State Seminoles. And right off the bat, Baylor scores a touchdown. They're not playing around here. And as your undefeated Florida State Seminoles are coming out, you have C.J. Horsted, the quarterback, who is back to pass right here to Nico Howe for a 12-yard completion for a first down. Your Seminoles have been on a roll this year. You have C.J. Horsted, who has passed for over 6,000 yards. Oh, almost gets sacked, but it goes to Nico Howe and Nico Howe has turned the ball over in Florida State. And just like that, Florida State turns Baylor over and gets the ball back, and now they've got the ball in Baylor territory right now at the 29-yard line. And a handoff here to Quentin Godere, who's their workhorse. And he goes for 2 yards. And now we've got a second down and 8 here. Let's see what Florida State has in their sleeve. And the pass goes to Godere. To the 10-yard line. And misses it. Goes to the 4-yard line. 22-yard catch and run. And now they're in the red zone. And now first down. And let's see, Horsted is calling out the signals. Don't know if he likes what he sees. And Florida State is very good inside the red zone here. And a handoff to Godere. And a stiff arm and brings it to the 1-yard line. Can't make it inside the end zone. We've got a second down at the 1-yard line. Looks like they may give it to Godere once again. And Godere, and gets stopped short. What a nice gang tackle there. Brings down 3rd and goal. Looks like Baylor's bringing everybody in this time. And almost got to Horsted, but not in time. And it's a touchdown. And Florida State is down by a point. And they're going for a 2-point conversion. Horsted's looking around, calling out signals. And goes and throws it, to Godere, But Godere fumbles it, or bobbles it, and that stops him from getting into the end zone. And Baylor goes right back down and stuffs it right down their throat and scores a touchdown, but misses the extra point. And now the Seminoles have the ball at the 39-yard line. Pretty good field position. And goes to Nico Howe, who fumbled the ball earlier, but makes up for it with a 20-yard completion right there and brings it to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. And let's see, Horsted back to pass. To Howe once again. And an 8-yard completion. Howe has been pretty quiet this season, but he's off to a hot start today. And now we've got a second down and a short 2. CJ back to pass. And gets it to their best player, Cam Dennis. 4-yard completion. Cam has been red hot this year, catching over 3,000 yards in receptions, but has been pretty quiet. But he's woke up this time to the 10, the 5, touchdown! And Cam Dennis with the touchdown and brings FSU to within a point right here. And they're going for the 2-point conversion once again. And Horsted is calling out signals where they have and pass to Quentin. And I swear, Godere must be wearing gloves with cement in them as he misses once again. And Florida State gets the ball back again. And this time they're in pretty good field position at the 29-yard line. Let's see what they've got drawn up. C.J. Horsted calling on signals. See if he might be calling an audible. Not sure here. And hard count. He's back to pass. The pass. To Connor. And it goes to the tight end, Randy Connor, who has not been used that much, but he's been solid. He's caught almost 500 yards this season. And here's a pass. Oh, and it looks like Horsted didn't like what he saw, so he just threw it away. And now we've got a 2nd down and 10 here. And let's see. We've got Goddard in the backfield. Might be a screen pass, not sure. But here's a pass. Oh, and it goes to Cam Dennis, 16-yard completion. Another 1st down. Now they're over in Bears territory. This Bears defense has been pretty stingy this year. Oh, and mentioning stingy, they get the sack right there as they bring the pressure onto Horsted. Wow, now it's a 2nd down and 16. Horsted's back to pass. Oh, and it's caught by Connor. And a 28-yard catch and run right there. Nice catch by the tight end. And now they're almost in the red zone. A quick pass right there to Cam Dennis. 8 yards. Now with only 19 seconds left in the half, they're going to have to do something to get into the end zone. There's an audible by Horsted. Didn't like what he saw. Might take advantage this time. And up the middle, the catch. Oh, and Cam Dennis stretches out but can't get into the end zone. So it's only 9 seconds left and look like there's only time for one more play. Wow, and this looks like a formation that would go straight to Quentin Goddard, as it looks like there's a wide open space, and yes, they do. And they run it in for the touchdown. And Florida State goes up 18-13. And they're going for the 2-point conversion. The first 2 times didn't work out so well, as Goddard dropped 2 passes. Let's see what they do this time. They go back to Goddard again, and this time he connects. And the Seminoles are up. And the Seminoles get the ball back coming out of the locker room, 3rd quarter. Let's see, we've got Nico Howell stretched out down below. And there's a pass, but this time goes Quentin Goddard. Oh, and he breaks 2 tackles. He's to the 30, the 20, the 10. And Goddard walks in. 60 yards for the touchdown. Shows a man game, just breaks in, breaks 3 tackles, and goes in for the touchdown. 26-13. What a big time play by Quentin Goddard. Looks like they're going for a 2-point conversion again this time. And there it is. And now the Seminoles are up 28-13. Oh, and Baylor goes right back down, takes no time at all, and gets the 2-point conversion. It's still a 1-touchdown game. Anything can happen with 58 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We'll get pass right there to Dennis. Oh, and Dennis! Nice, and a 20-yard completion right there. Almost broke it long that time. We got 1st down there once again in Baylor territory. Here's a pass. It goes to Dennis. Oh, and Dennis breaks a tackle. And you're not catching him, folks. It's a touchdown, 42 yards. Looks like you've woken up the beast right here, as Cam Dennis is awoken here in the second half. And getting the signal from the sideline. Are they going for a... Yes, they are going for a 2-point conversion, and they call audible again this time. Looks like they might go to Quentin Goddard here for the handoff. Horsted calling signals once again. Hard count. Oh, and this time goes for a pass. Oh, but this time throws it into traffic, and it's no good again. Baylor's got the ball, and they go down. And Baylor gets into the end zone again. Touchdown. And Baylor is down by 6 points in the 4th quarter. They get a stop. They might be able to go down and take the lead and might take this game. Late 4th quarter. Let's see if Florida State can take care of the ball here. Horsted. Oh, and Horsted pulls it in. And he's going to keep it himself. And goes for 5 yards. Horsted has added this dimension to his game over the last few games of the season here, which is really added for the team. Oh, and there's a comeback route to Dennis, and Dennis, he breaks the tackle. Looks like he's at the 30, the 20, the 10, and he tiptoes into the end zone. And once again, Dennis goes in for the touchdown. This guy has really improved his strength over the season here, which is really hard to bring this guy down. And now it's a 40-28 game with only a minute 14. That might have been a game-winning touchdown as Quentin Godair converts on a 2-point conversion right there. And Baylor is going down, but time runs out. And it's over, folks. And your national champs are the Florida State Seminoles with a score of 42-28 as they beat your Baylor Bears. It's over, and they complete the undefeated season here. What a great time to be a Florida State Seminoles fan, and not a Gators fan, I might add, folks, as they win the national championship. Really great time. And we're going to get ready to get out of here as we get ready to celebrate, but we're going to wait to see the stats just real briefly. But we want to say, as we get ready to head out of here, just great game. And on that note, we'll see you next year and see if they can go back to back.